Welcome back to day 5, my online business building rockstars. Today we're going to talk about how you can't build alone and you shouldn't build alone. Community changes everything when you decide you're ready to start your online endeavor. If you're new here, I'm Katie, also known as Mad Money Mama. I'm a full-time teacher, solo mama, digital marketing mentor. I have been in this business since November of 2024, and I have been so thankful and grateful for everything I have learned. My goal was to find a way to build an additional income for my family. I've been able to do that from the comfort of my phone during practice time, Taekwondo parking lot lives, on the weekends, in the evenings, and during the nooks and crannies of my day when I have time. I spend about 2 hours every single day instead of leaving my home, picking up extra hours, getting a second job, and sacrificing time with my family that I don't have and I don't want to sacrifice. I'm also not living paycheck to paycheck anymore because I found a better way to create more for my family so that we're not in that zone of constantly stressing out. I help other busy mamas and other women do the same thing. I'm also working really hard to help teachers do the same thing because teachers, we have got to break this cycle of do more, do more, do more. There's a better way that we can do this without sacrificing even more of ourselves. Because at the end of the day, if you're a teacher, you know. If you know, you know. You're already exhausted. You don't have anything left to give. Why not build something that's going to actually fill your cup instead of take more from it? Let's make passive income make sense. That's the goal, right? And passive income is something that we're able to generate and create when we build a business and we use systems that work and we show up consistently and we're coachable and we're committed. Because the passive income part comes in when everything you built is running in the background while you're out living life and teaching kids how to read, right? I'm an English teacher. So let's get into it here. We're going to head into our last day and talk about why building a business with community is so important. Community is so much. It means so many different things. You really cannot build a business alone. You really shouldn't try to build a business alone. As a teacher, there is so much that I do in my job, and it's just me doing it. Not because I'm the only person in the classroom, but because at my school, one of the classes I teach, I'm the only one who teaches it. And in fact, next year I will have 2 classes and I'll be the only one who teaches both of those classes. I have an amazing team who I plug into, for my regular grade level content. But when it comes to two of the other classes I teach, living and working in a silo is really hard. Community taught me and really reinforced, especially as a newer teacher, accountability is everything, right? In business, in life, in teaching, we get observed, etc. As a parent and a single parent, accountability is something that I don't really have a lot of people in my circle who I can do that with. So when I started my business, yeah, I'm absolutely going to plug into a community where I'm going to be held accountable, where I'm going to have coaching and feedback available, where I can build momentum, and where I'm going to be surrounded by other people who get it. We all know how it feels to start something new and to get those sideways glances from others who have heard what we're doing and they don't really believe in what we're doing, and they don't say it, but everything about what they don't say and how they look at us or their body language, it tells us the whole story, right? When you surround yourself with people who get it, people who are committed, people who are on the same journey, similar path, maybe their why is different. Usually their why is different, but they're all just working toward the same thing, trying to build a better life for themselves. Whether you're a solo parent like me, whether you're a hardworking teacher like me, whether you are a stay-at-home mama and you just want to be able to bring in a couple extra $100 a month to help pay the bills or to help shoulder the costs that are constantly coming up, you would be in a community that is filled with other people who get it, who support you. I didn't just find a business when I started my online business. I found people who understand the journey, who understand the highs and the lows, and who also help you move forward. I was able to plug into consistent coaching, and I also moved away from this idea around hustling all by myself and I plugged into a real community. This isn't about hustle. This is about intention. It's about strategy. And it's about working with people and building momentum to create something more so that for me, I can help other people who are also looking for more in their lives. When we're surrounded by other people who are on the same mission, we are going to grow faster. We are going to do better. We're going to feel better. And this system, Legacy, taught me the strategies. They surrounded me. I was surrounded by people immediately the day I finally started my journey with Legacy Builder. And that is the system that I have used and plugged into in the community, digital growth community. I have also plugged into to keep going, because there will be high days and there will be low days. And when I was brand new, I was confused because I did not pay attention and I didn't follow step by step exactly what I needed to do. When you have human connection and you have support and you have mentorship, anything is possible. When you're committed and you're coachable and you're consistent, anything is possible. So this wraps up our 5-day journey. I hope you have come away from this learning about the things no one teaches and talks about in online business, but also feeling more empowered to start your own journey. You're not meant to build a business alone. You don't have to build a business alone. And when you have mentors and people who believe in you, and if you're having a hard day, someone whose hope you can borrow, someone whose belief you can borrow, you will be successful in your business. This space, the digital growth community, the legacy builder system, all of the people involved, all the people I've met, as well as online outside of my immediate community, it's not just about income. It's about belonging. And I hope that you have a better understanding of what that means, what that looks like, but not only that you feel how important it is. If you haven't already, you can head to my link on the bottom of the slide here. Plug in, ask questions. You'll get my email. Check your spam, check your promos folders, all the things, because at the end of the day, nothing changes if nothing changes. But when you have a system that works and you're ready to start your online journey and build your business, I will be here ready and waiting for you. And I will be so excited to mentor you through the process. Thank you so much for joining. I look forward to seeing you again in the future, and I'll double look forward to catching up with you via email. Grab that guide. It's free. Talk to you soon. Be sure to head to my website and grab the free guide. The guide is going to walk you through everything you need to know and learn to get started in that digital marketing space, the digital marketing journey. And if you have questions, you will have my direct contact information. You can email me directly with any questions you have. I look forward to seeing you again and to hearing from you and to helping you as you decide to finally start your journey in the online space, or maybe you started it and it's time for a restart. I'd love to help you with that too. Have an amazing day, and thank you so much for being here.